Hey guys, that's Drew here, and welcome to Bleak Faith Forsaken. I'm making a quick video on this game in particular because I want to talk about it. In a nutshell, what I'm going to talk about is how I think, from what I've played so far, I've played, I don't know how many hours I've played, but I've played a couple hours of this game now. And I think it's pretty great, to be honest with you guys. I know if you guys have seen some of the stigma going on about this game, outside of that one thing with the whole Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring kind of asset stealing stuff, which, as far as I know, they have taken that out, at least from what I've seen so far. Maybe not all of it, but I do know a couple of the characters who had similar animations. Those animations were taken out, which does make said characters kind of freeze for a second when I think they're trying to input that move. But anyways, I'm not really going to be talking about that. First off, if you didn't know, if you're at the beginning of the game, come here, shield. We're going to go ahead and equip that. But yeah, I think this game is really cool. It does have issues. I'm not going to say it doesn't. It has issues aplenty. But I know they've been working on this game daily. And I just think that it'll be cool to kind of show you guys a bit of this game and give you my honest take of it. I might explain some things, but a lot of it's going to be covered by the stuff at the bottom and by the screens that'll pop up. This thing, I don't think it's mentioned early, like in the beginning, that this is called a homunculus. It's essentially the save point, bonfire, whatever you want to call it. Pro tip, if you want that item right there, do not go down those stairs to get it. That is a no-no. What you're going to want to do is actually go here, and then jump. And then there you go. Now you can jump down here, and go on to where you want to go. Now here's the thing. I had made like a good hour and a half long video going through all the little nooks and crannies of this area here, just to kind of show you guys, you know, everything there is here and why one of the best things I think about this game, which is its interconnectivity, those things are really cool. Yeah, because it has, in my opinion, like Dark Souls 1 level, where, you know, that all the way over there, that's probably a path that can lead all the way back here. Down this way, there's another path that can also probably lead back here. Don't mind sliding people. There's just a lot of stuff here that I think is really cool that I feel like not a lot of people are gonna wanna try to even attempt to play this game, just because of all of the issues they've been hearing about it, which some of them are warranted, I won't say they're not. But in my opinion, I think with how the developers kind of have been working on this game, I still think you should give it a shot. If anything, the game's on Steam. If you give it a shot, you don't like it, you'll probably figure that out within the first hour and a half of the game that it's not for you. You go ahead and get a refund. But I do think you should give it a shot. If you like Souls-like games, and you like games that deal with heavy exploration, because that's what this game is about. It's about exploration. Then yeah, I would recommend you really give this a shot. You can go ahead and read what that says there. So yeah, you don't want to be just spamming R1 the whole time, because it won't work as well. So you really need to plan out your attacks and whatnot. I already know how to play this, so thankfully I got my shield up all the time. Took care of that right quick. We're gonna go this way. If you didn't know, another path right here. Now I'm going this way because I'm going to kind of, not speed run, but hurry up and get one of the better weapons in the game, which is this guy's weapon. You can can also sneak. I can't tell you the effectiveness of it or how good it actually is, but I know. Be careful, these guys hit extremely fast. Recommendation is give one hit, back off, hold up your block. Just trying to get you to do that. Yeah, recommendation. Go to attack one time and immediately start trying to back up. More than likely he's gonna flip you on your way back, but that's alright. Now yeah, the combat in this game is not its strong suit. I do like it personally, but it did take me a while. It took me really getting smacked around by the first boss a couple times to really get the feel for it. If you block at the right time, you'll auto parry, but there's also a dedicated parry button. It said it earlier, but I know I was kind of going through it fast. And there, we got the Radagon Saber. No copyright. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. There is dual wielding. You see here, I can equip it in the other hand. Dual wield, but I prefer to sword and board it. I think that's grip. No, it's just not showing. There it goes. Okay. Oh, my face full of blood? I didn't even know that. Alright, did I grab? Alright, no. Yes. I don't know when I grabbed those, but I had them. We're gonna go on ahead and get up out of here. But yeah, like I said earlier, I already did a video of me going through this whole thing, but the audio got messed up. Hopefully this one comes out better. Oh, watch out for those guys. They like to teleport. Grab whatever he had on him. Keep it moving. But yeah, like there's problems, but there's so much more about this game that I really like. And a lot of the animations for me, I tend to pay attention to details a lot. There's a lot of little things in here that really sort of just resonate with me more than other games. I don't really know how to explain it properly. It just does. This guy's probably gonna heal in a second. I'll show you maybe in a bit. I gotta grab a Alright. Yeah, you got that heal. Little crybaby. Crap. Crap. Ah, crap. That's one down. That's two down. Right. Just gonna grab whatever they left for us. Looks like we got some new armor. So another thing I like very much is the customization, like the different armor pieces and whatnot. I look really cool. I like the style that this game goes for. It feels unique in a way. Like, yeah, I know a lot of it is kind of a same old for other things. But, I mean, I don't know. To me, it looks unique. I don't know what it is exactly about it. Maybe it's all the verticality in it. And how this is all, like, grimy, kind of. Very stoneworkish. Like, I don't know if you guys played... Oh, what's the name of that game? The one where you play as, like, a little scrawny skeleton dude and you go and possess different dead bodies. Mortal Shell. God, I don't know, that took so long. But yeah, it's like Mortal Shell with the one area that's I always say it's one of the end game areas, but technically it's not because you can kind of play those levels in any order. But the one that has the Siamese twin boss. You guys know what I'm talking about. This whole game kind of looks like that for me, and I think that's cool. That type of design is something that interests me because of how abstract I'd say it is. That's a lot. That's one bad thing. Is a lot of these ladders are very long, and I can't play the Metal Gear Solid 3 music because I'll probably get copyrighted. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're unaware, get up the ladder, get out this way. You get a shortcut to the homunculus up here, which is right by the boss room. And that is where I'll be going in a second. There is something I want to grab, because there's another aspect to the animation thing that I was talking about. And this is a very, very minute detail. But for me, it kind of hits home with, like, them adding in the little stuff that they feel like they are really trying their best. I know there wasn't a lot of people that worked on this game, but, and yeah, like, yeah, there's, yeah, it's not perfect by any means, but I'm willing to overlook a lot of it because I feel, I don't know the best way to say it. Like, I can feel the passion, I want to say, is the best way to describe it. Like, I know that they were really trying when they did this. And that, to me, is kind of, that's where it is. My first playthrough, I never saw that, so I never got the longbow this early. I only got it from getting pelted by other dudes who also had the longbow. I get hurt. I am getting hurt. What the hell? There's somebody there that I'm missing. Sorry. Oh, right. Crap. Okay. Talk to this guy, he'll give you some healing stuff. I'm not gonna do it because it takes a while. We're gonna head on down here. See this dude. He ain't shit. He ain't shit as long as I can hit him. Okay, you're gonna see these two paths here. It doesn't really matter which way you go, but we will go ahead and go this way to make it quicker. The other side just has a bunch more enemies. Out. Like the ambush here. These guys are very good to learn timings for. If you probably saw. Yeah, watch these guys. Go ahead and heal. Not bad. You're gonna kill me? I'm playing really reckless right now. You can see there, if you get the parry timing down just right, you will automatically go. I'm not hitting any other button, just the parry button for that. And there is different parry animations. I don't know what triggers them. I don't know if it's the position of yourself in accordance to the enemy, so like if you're on the side of them, you do something different. Or if it's the timing window. Sometimes you'll do that, and sometimes you'll do like a spinning smash. Watch out for the exploding one. Looks like he took out the other guy for us. It's good. Love to see it. That guy. Hit him. But yeah, the combat of this is really starting to click with me now. Granted, I'm still not super good at it, but I don't know, It's been clicking more. It's not as flashy as like Elden Ring, obviously, but I still like it. I think it's really cool. Sorry. And as you see here, as long as because I didn't constantly press like spam R1, that I was able to actually hit faster and it didn't use as much stamina. So it really incentivizes you having a more calm head as you're going through the world, or especially when you're fighting tougher foes. The other thing that did take me a bit getting used to is the how you do heavy attacks. Hold LB or L1 and then press R1 or RB, whatever it is on the controller. Which is different where, you know, usually most Souls-like games R1 is light attack, R2 is heavy attack. But in this game they have R2 mapped to the interact button. That's how you interact with ladders, people pick up stuff. It is just interesting for me. I guess you say I'm not too used to it though. Okay, got lucky there. The range on those exploding guys can be deceptive. Sorry. I think we're gonna go ahead actually and real quick put that longbow we got. Was going to, but not needed anymore. So he kind of took care of himself. Guy saw me. Attack. If I was closer, I probably could have parried him. Crap. If you notice the way this guy's holding his weapons, it's very much like the Abyss Watchers from Dark Souls 3. And I believe this was one of the enemies that they said he did have the moves from them. Because I guess the Unity assets or whatever that they used, I don't remember if it was Unity or Epic Store or whatever. But the assets they used, I guess whoever they pulled it from ripped it straight from Dark Souls 3. So this guy did have like the exact same moves, but I believe since then they took off the ones that were copied, which is why you can see him sometimes just kind of stand in place. And I believe he's trying to do those attacks, but he can't, since those are no longer part of his script. Look at me sounding like I know what I'm talking about. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why he was just standing around like that a lot of the time. Unfortunately, it is also with the first boss. So you'll see sometimes where it looks like he should be trying to do something, but he just stands in place. And I believe that's because he's supposed to be doing a move from Elden Ring. I believe it's one of the commander enemies. But the game won't let him do it. Because they took out that line of code that had him do that animation. Go ahead and put that on. In this game, you don't level up normally like you would in any other Souls game. The only way you really get stronger is by upgrading your gear. Oh, crap, I didn't do that. Oh well. Wish there was better range detection or whatever. Take care of that problem. Now, the only reason I came up here is because there's some things up here that I like that I want to grab, because I also want to show you guys something before I thought I died. Oh, that scared me. But it looks like they accounted for somebody accidentally falling off there, so instead of dying, you just end up here, where you can just plop right back down and get back to it. I did it again. what we have here is the Technomancer helmet and the Evolved Staff. Both things that I really like. Now, if you notice, it's not nearly as strong as what I'm wearing now. But, I mean, look at it. I will accept loss of armor for fashion anyway. But besides that, we also grabbed the staff. And what that allows us to do is, when we equip it, we can use it like kind of a big maul or mace. You can see, it's a heavy attack. But, as the name suggests, it is a staff, which means it shoots shit. So if you hold L2, you go into like an aiming mode, like if it was a bow, press R1 or R2, and you shoot stuff out. And that does quite a bit of damage. Anyways, this is actually a shortcut here. Gonna head on down now. Alright, now that we're down here, back where we were, we're gonna go on ahead and head back the way we came so we can hit the second homunculus, which is the boss one, technically, because it is right next to the boss arena, the first boss of the game. Very simple, walk up to it. Sorry guys, it's late. I don't have much colorful commentary right now. Here he is, or it is, whatever you want to assign it to. And there's quite a few ways to go from here. If you go down this way, I believe you can find another... That game is glitching out. I mean, obviously it's glitching out, but every time I jump it looks like I'm taking damage, but I'm not. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can explore at. Look down there, that's a whole different thing you can go do. They probably saw me, so I'm heading out of here now. But anyways, we're not going to focus on any of that. We're going to take off the first boss. But before I do that, one thing I wanted to show you. And like I was saying, I take value in the little things. So, for instance, see this thing here? When I'm running with it, looks like I'm just holding it like a regular staff. But if I walk with it, you'll notice that look, he's kind of using it to walk. Like I'm using it kind of like a cane. And there may be other games that do that, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head that don't involve like a mod or something. And to me, just the fact that you can, like they took the time to add this type of detail and animation into it to where, you know, you're using a big ass fucking stick. So you're probably gonna use it as kind of like a cane if you're just walking around. That, to me, it's little things like that just shows that they're making an attempt, which was enough for me, plus the fact that I love the setting of it, to give the game a shot. And issues aside, I've honestly been loving the game so far. So, that's my 2-bit. If any of the developers of the game are watching this, you're doing good. Keep up the good work. Keep polishing up the game. And anybody who seems to be on the fence about wanting to try it, I would say give it a shot. If you don't like it, you'll know before the 2-hour mark, you can always get your money back. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and fight the first boss here. I'm probably going to die a couple times because I just have a hard time fighting this guy for some reason. but he is kind of the main focus of how the game started to click with me. I started learning his animations, learning how to dodge things, learning how to, find the windows to attack. Like that, for instance. Be careful when he's doing that. Don't try to really get behind him, because there's still a hitbox. There's still a hitbox on the blade itself when it's shooting it backwards. So even if it looks like you shouldn't be hit anymore, you still probably will. So be careful for this. It can knock you away. Now he'll usually do one of two things. He'll either throw a grenade, which he already did. Right now he's just going to try to attack me, but he will eventually jump back and try to lunge at me. When he does that, make sure you're not in the way of his actual body. And then when he hits the ground, you want to jump. He's going to send out a shot. See how he's not really doing stuff? I think here he's supposed to be doing another attack, but it was something that was ripped out of Elder. Careful now. He's gonna run at me, hit the ground, jump, so you're gonna move. Otherwise he will hit you, you can't outrun it, it takes up the whole thing. I wouldn't go for more than 2 hits on this guy, maybe 1 depending on where you are when he does an attack. And this yellow one, I believe it's just like an unlockable, so get out of the way of it. Don't try to lock it. That thing, it puts some type of status ailment on you. I'm not entirely sure what, I just know it takes your health away. Back up here. Do that. Let's see what gets next. Just gonna jump up to me. After that, I almost ran into it. Yeah, right now I think he was trying to do an attack that he's not probably going for. He's gonna lunge. Jump. You can get a hit in. Back off after you hit. Sometimes he will recover really fast. You don't want that, because okay, I was blocking there, which is why I didn't die. He does hit pretty hard, especially for this early in the game. I would recommend trying to stay at full health whenever possible. I probably could have hit twice there, but I got nervous. Up. Lunge at me again. Towards him. Jump. Back up. Bombs. Be careful. Could have attacked him there, but I was a little nervous. Back up here. Let me do that. Solve. And he got it. I got careless at the end there. I was paying attention to my surroundings, and he got it. So this is how it is, one little misstep and it's kind of all over. So we're gonna go ahead and try that again. But you see, he's really not that difficult. I just have trouble with spacing and whatnot. We're gonna go ahead and do this again. Hopefully this time we can get him. See, I would recommend, if you're gonna attack on that attack, to try to get to the front of him after he does the second one. Otherwise you might get hit if you're on the side. I've been hit numerous times already. This tag right here. Up, okay, he's always gonna lunge when he jumps back like that. At least you'll know you'll generally be able to get a free hit there. Watch out for that attack as well. I don't know why, but sometimes when I was just like that, it would still hit me. It's probably through a bomb. Yep. Let's see what he's gonna do. That attack, just easy punish. Just roll out of that just to make sure I'm way out of the way. That again. Hit once, lunge. Jump. Sometimes you can jump too early and still get hit. It happens. Okay, nope. We're not going for an attack on that because he will recover super quick and probably get hit. Be careful. Enough of those. kind of the route that I did. Here, I got me. So now you're gonna see this little great house that I just top off. I got lucky to hit me. Back up. Like I was gonna say, if you took the route I did and you grab the staff, you can just obviously use it. Oh, still got it. You can just use the staff right here, probably cheese them for the rest of the health, but it does do a good amount of damage. And he's done. Alright, we took 2 attempts that time. See what I got from him. A Homunculus Mirage thing. That, I believe, I haven't actually used it yet, but I think that's just a temporary save, like checkpoint. You can put it in a part of a level if you feel like you're having trouble and the walk back from a regular checkpoint's too far. You can just use that. Anyways, this was just a quick little get through, walk through, play through, whatever you want to call it, of this first little area. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video at this bridge here. You guys can go ahead and take in this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in the game yourself, it's on Steam right now, Bleak Faith Forsaken. And with all that being said, please leave a comment if you have any suggestions or if you would like to see more of this game, let me know. I'm still going to be playing more of it, but if you guys would like to see kind of more of that now, just let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. Any little bit always helps. It's enough for me, guys, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.